The Central Club.
And hello there, how's it going?
Hi.
What's your name?
Lucy.
Lucy, nice to meet you.
And
My name's
you?
Colin. Hollybush Estate, yeah?
Yeah.
She's laughing straight away. What's it like here?
It's pretty good. It's quiet, you know. Nice block, decent people in here.
Yeah?
Yeah.
My perception of this place, so like from what I've always heard of the Hollybush, it's quite a mad estate in like the 80s, early 90s.
Yeah, yeah.
And then I heard that it just was filled with old people and people released from Whitchurch Hospital. Is that true? I don't know.
Not the Whitchurch Hospital. No. It used to be a bit of Party Central. Like I used to come up here when I was a teen.
This was the place to be, is it?
Yeah. But it's out the way, isn't it? So,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the very north of Cardiff,
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
Corrigan's there, like, you know.
Yeah.
So. And so would you say the old people's part of it is true or no? I don't
in
know.
the one block down the bottom.
Okay.
But
Is that where like the shops are and stuff, is
yeah,
it?
yeah. But all these are just families, single people.
So these blocks are, just everyone.
Yeah.
And are they like kind of, each block is different in like the sense of who they have in there, or like?
The other high rise is full of more people on drugs.
So that block there, yeah?
Yeah, but
Okay.
this one's quiet, you know, people are good as gold,
Yeah.
everyone knows everyone.
Yeah, because this is quite a big block, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's quite a big block as well, but like
Yeah.
this is like longer with more.
Yeah, yeah,
And so this one, would you say, is more of a quieter block?
yeah, definitely, yeah.
And so there's normal families here, so that means there's a lot of kids here then.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
Is there anything
yeah.
to do for the kids around here?
Yeah, not really, no. You find them running around the building most days because they're bored.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's their playground, isn't
Yeah,
it?
Yeah.
yeah. There's a little
know.
park out the back, but
It's boring.
Nothing.
nothing to it.
Nothing to it.
Yeah, is there any like, obviously we're in the summer holidays, any youth clubs around here or any, you know,
Not as
is it
far
a
as I'm
community
aware.
centre on the estate?
There is, but they don't do anything with it really.
No.
Food bank, very rare.
Yeah.
They don't put signs up when there is. So,
That's weird, isn't
yeah,
it?
it is, yeah.
Obviously you've got the Hollybush restaurant or the pub over
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
That's still going?
Nice and cheap, yeah,
Yeah, I used to love going
Always
there.
busy, yeah.
That was the place to be, like, you
Yeah.
know?
It's all right, cheap meals.
But so you're saying so there's obviously for you to say there's more people with drugs over there.
Yeah.
It's quite visible then, is it?
Yeah, yeah. You know, most of them are nice
She's just
people.
nodding her head again.
Yeah.
I talk to most of them, you know, say hiya. They're
Yeah.
decent people. They just put the people who are on
Yeah.
drugs in there. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad you said that. Like, you know, you said there's decent people.
Oh,
around.
yeah, yeah.
A lot of people, they look at drug addicts, they
Oh,
think straight
no.
away they're bad people.
No.
I don't know.
As long as they're not leaving stuff hanging around, you know, then
Yeah, yeah.
what
yeah.
they do is what they do.
Is it still a place where people come to party then, or is it not like that anymore?
No, it's
not
gone quiet
really.
over the years
Yeah,
now.
it's really quiet these days.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So if you could describe Hollybush then, like just on a day-to-day basis,
Yeah. Chill, really.
Quiet estate?
Yeah. Quiet and chill. Yeah. You always get the odd one now and
Yeah,
again in
yeah.
the day, having rows or errors. But
yeah, of course.
yes, it's pretty good up here.
So you think it's good for kids to grow up here and
Yeah, a little on the boring side, but it's not a bad thing with kids these days.
So yeah, it's like, would you rather the boring or would you rather the dramas? Like,
Yeah,
you know?
definitely the boring, yeah. Quiet.
I choose that as well.
That's why I
like.
stayed up here so long, because it's out the way a bit, like.
So where are you from then originally?
Gabalva.
Okay. Yeah, and I think like Whitchurch and like Cabalfa they're totally different areas.
Yeah, they are.
But I do feel like Cabalfa, Whitchurch, these areas are kind of connected in a weird way. You find more
Yeah.
people from Cabalfa up here than you would from Lanremney,
Oh,
Fairwater,
yeah,
that type of stuff. Do you know what I mean?
definitely. But the kids down Gabalva are a lot different to kids brought up here,
Yeah.
like, yeah.
Yeah, of course. Oh, well, fair play.
Yeah.
So if there's anything you think that could be done with the Hollybush to improve it for the residents, what would it be?
Oh, I don't know. Just better maintaining it, I guess.
Yeah.
And yeah, like you said, maybe a youth club or something for kids to do, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for talking to me. I
Nice to
really
meet you,
appreciate
mate.
it.
Thank
And you.
you.
Take care.
Cheers.
So it's getting a little bit late now, but I wanted to do it when it was dark because I want to show the flats with the lit up, when it's lit up and stuff. It gives it a nice atmosphere, you know. So yeah, the Hollybush in the 80s, from stories I've been told of people who lived here and people who visited and partied, like Lucy said, it was a bit of a mad place, like, you know, wild place. The Hollybush consists of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, I think 5, maybe 6 blocks. I know there's blocks of flats by here as well, but I don't know how to access them, is on this side or the other side. But yeah, you've got the Hollybush on this side as well. So yeah, as you can see this block here is where we used to do the old music videos and stuff as well. All right, mate, what's happening? Oh, you get your top half. I get your top half. That's it.
Yeah, yeah.
Or you can shut the door if you want to.
No, yeah, it's all right up here, man. It's all right up here. It's a nice place. I used to live in Ely, innit? It's a lot better. It's a lot better than Ely. That's for sure. That's for sure. Yeah.
How long have you lived up here?
About 5 years now. About 5 years. Yeah. But it's all right up here, man. It's
Yeah. I look at it and like straight away, like aesthetically, with a block of flats and stuff, you think, yeah, I bet it's gully up here. But it's actually not, is it?
No, it's not. It is all right up here. There's some nice people up here as well, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's not as bad as what they say it is, that's for sure, like, you know what I mean?
Well, so like when people say it's dead, it's all old people and it's people from Whitchurch Hospital, that's not true.
No, that's not true. No, that's not true. There is old people up there. There's old people's home by there.
People everywhere, innit, like, you know?
It's old people's home there. There's one by there, like, but it's not like that, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Don't get me wrong, a lot of foreigners coming up here, like, but
Is there?
Yeah.
Someone just mentioned something like that, and just as an observatory, I've noticed as well.
Yeah.
I've only been here 20 minutes.
Yeah, no, it is. Like, lately it has been a lot of foreigners, but, like, it's what it is, isn't it? It's the way society's going, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean? We got to mix together, haven't we? Like, you know what I mean? We just can't fall out with everyone, can you? Like, you know what I mean?
Of course. No. Look, I've had my accusations thrown at me for, covering certain topics, but we're called the Central Club, and I try and interview all walks, yeah. But you do get the lefties who try and make out you're racist just for covering stuff like the legal migration. My standpoint has always been the same. This country was built on migration. I'm all for migrants, but if you do come here illegally on a dinghy with bad intentions, then I don't think you should be here. And we got our own homeless on the streets and stuff.
Yeah.
And I think that's unfair.
You're a homeless man.
Yeah, I'm homeless
man,
man,
innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a homeless man, like.
Oh, what's your name, brother?
Chris.
Chrissy, bro. Nice to meet you, mate. Could you tell us a little bit of your journey, how you're on the streets?
Sofa surfing around for a bit after splitting up my missus, went to shit and just stuck on the streets. I've been on there for 9 years now because the council are so helpful. They just want to chuck you in hostels, which are shitholes, like. No one really wants to do them. It's just... Yeah.
Well, a lot of people say, don't they? They'd rather be on the streets than the hostels because of temptation.
Of course, yeah, that's what I mean. Like, I got nothing against people like that, you know what I mean? But the council seems to look after other people before you, like, you know what I mean?
But we British, we've been so laid back for years, innit? We just let it happen. Like.
Of course, yeah. No, that's it, isn't it? But like you say, it's society, innit? Like, don't get me wrong, it's like, see all these riots that's happening all over the country, like, they're wrong uns that's coming over and doing that to where, like, girls, like, you know what I mean? They're wrong uns, and I can understand why they're kicking off, like.
And most of these people are not far right, like Keir Starmer and ourselves. Like,
no.
And that angers people more.
No, they're just protecting their own, innit? Just protecting their own. That's what we all do. We protect our own, don't we? Like, you know what I mean? We don't want that happening to people like that, like, you know what I mean? Because that's how they stay over here, really. Commit a little bit of crime. You know what I mean? They know they're not going to get kicked out of the country. Yeah. That's the whole thing, mate.
Yeah,
and you've been watching the YouTube videos. They're landing over on the boats, and they see me coming over because we get a phone and a bike and we can go and do Uber.
Yeah, it's the government, the government that is complicit in it, isn't it?
Yeah, of course, mate. Yeah, that's it. Like, yeah. But like I say, my grampy come over here, like, you know what I mean? And he's Arabic, like, you know what I mean? He come, he come over, but that was years ago when the dockers and all that, years ago, down the docks and that.
Contributed, you know, integrated.
All his life, like, but
So
that's it.
I'm guessing, you know, because you got white in you clearly. So your grampy integrated. Didn't
Yeah, of course, man. Like, my name was white, but obviously I'm more white, like, you know what I mean? I was Arabic.
He didn't just stick to.
From Yemen.
Yeah, he didn't just stick to his Yemen family and not speak to English people or Welsh people.
No. My grandpa was more Welsh than most people, like, and he actually spoke Welsh.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. But that's
now some people don't want that.
No, that's right.
They want to inflict their own, you know, kind of implement.
And that's it. And like, obviously, that's it. They don't want to come.
Like, you are a beautiful example of multiculturalism.
Yeah.
You know, my grampy was Greek. He married a British woman.
Yeah.
I am a product of multiculturalism.
That's same as me. Like,
Integration is the way, innit? You know, but when they
that's
don't.
What I mean, like, I've got no problems. Like, even though they're all up here upon us, they still say hi to you. They still speak to you. Like, I've got none. They speak to me. I'll say hi to them.
Yeah.
I've got no problems with nothing like that. Like, you know what I mean? It's been like it for years, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean? That's the way it is. That's just. We got to integrate, but obviously that is wrong and it's coming over. I don't care what you say, like. And you see it on the news, and that's why they're all. A lot of people are going against them, like they're coming over, committed, like what they're doing to these girls and that now.
All right.
Yeah, what are you doing to these girls? And why all these riots are happening everywhere? It's because of what they're doing to the girls, like, you know.
And then people will defend them by going, yeah, but we got wrong-uns here. And I'm like, yeah, I know we got wrong-uns here. Can we sort that out before we bring anyone else?
Yeah, that's right, isn't it? Yeah.
Like, if I was, I used to be a heroin addict. If I was still on the drugs now, and, well, my daughter did go into care, but like if I had a baby now, my missus and I were on drugs, they'd take the baby off us, and we'd have to prove to them that we're clean and stable to look after someone else. Our country is no healthy parent right now. It's a fucking state. We can't look after our own. So why are we doing?
That's right. You know, I completely agree with you there. Like, you know what I mean? It's like we've all done wrong things. Like, there's good and bad amongst everyone.
Mate, that's my slogan. Good and bad everywhere.
Wherever you go, it's good and bad amongst everyone, you know what I mean? So you can't just blame that, can you? Like, you know what I mean? Blame them. Because it was already happening before they even started coming over on the boat. So,
100%.
You know what I mean?
100%.
Yeah.
I just think a bit of common sense, innit? A bit of common sense. We live on a small island. You know, we've already got a massive homeless problem. You know, the NHS is strained, can't get work. Like, it's only bringing people over. Not only are we victims, but they're victims as well.
I completely agree with you, mate. What you're saying there is 100% right. Like, you know what I mean?
It's not fair on them. It's not fair on us. And the only people gaining is the government.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, that's all we're doing is making the government rich. That's all we're doing. You know what I mean? The more money you earn, the more money they seem to want to take off you. You know what I mean? They want to keep us poor. They want to keep us poor, don't they? Like, that's
they want to get rich off you.
Yeah.
You know, working harder. Like.
Yeah, that's it. No, well, I see you know these days. I got to work 6 days a week or 7 days a week. To get to get what I used to do 10 years ago for 5 days a week. Yeah. So it's like you're never winning, are you, mate? You never. No.
And yourself, what'd you say your name was again?
Chris.
Chris, that's it.
Yeah.
So, like, obviously, you've, you know, you're on the street, yeah? So you're struggling.
Yeah.
You know when you know, like, how the government are kind of shafting us and how, they tax us and that?
Yeah.
I bet it makes you not want to work hard, really, does it? It makes you probably think, do you know what? I don't want it. Why should I try and work my fucking hardest to get robbed anyway?
Yeah.
Do you feel that or no?
Well, yeah, it's just, they don't help, do they? They do help themselves. It's just...
Yeah.
Oh, the country is make the rich richer.
It is, yeah.
Keep the poor poor.
How old are you?
37.
37. And where are you from?
From Whitchurch.
Whitchurch. So you're around this area. Yeah. And you know, there's no way of you getting a house or a flat. Is your name on the list?
Yeah, it was, but they struck it off. They didn't even tell me about it. Didn't bother telling me that they struck it off. Just said they struck it off because I hadn't signed in 6 months or so.
Wow.
That's nice of them, isn't it?
So you are what? So you're sofa surfing right now?
No, I'm on the streets in the tent.
So this is the other thing which is mad, right?
Yeah,
the amount. What? Oh, this is you. Yeah. This is you, bro. Yeah. Rolling Stone.
Yeah.
Rolling Stone, bro. It's fucking so sad to think, right? Like, don't know, bro. It's just so deflating, mate. Right? Like, you know, there was the homeless we had in the Roos Airport, Holiday Inn, and they all got kicked out for migrants. You know, people who fought for our country and our own people. Like, you shouldn't be homeless, mate. Like, in 2025 Great Britain, nobody should be homeless.
No, nobody should be homeless,
You know,
mate. They know what I mean? They're building houses, no, not for white people. They're building it for
Oh no, well not white people, British
Yeah,
people.
no,
Like
British,
I got black, like my mate Kyle, yeah, he's in a hotel in the Ibis in town, yeah.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
British, yeah. But it don't matter if you're black or white. If you were born in Britain, you're getting shafted, bro,
Yeah,
regardless of your
no
colour.
matter what, right, you're getting shafted.
Yeah.
Simple as.
Innit?
Hey, that's what I mean. You're better off working a little bit for cash, right? And only telling them, the government,
Yeah.
how much you earn.
Yeah.
Simple as. That's the way it goes, right? Because the more you earn, the more they want to take off you.
Yeah.
That's it. That's the way it works, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can't even go and work 2 hours overtime.
Yeah.
'Cause, you know what I mean? You're trying to get out of trying to help yourself.
Well, yeah, my
missus.
missus got a good job. She gets, you know, oh, babe, she was like, my salary's this.
Yeah.
First month pay packet, her tax was, they taxed her more than my wages.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
And I'm like, so
the more
there's no
you're
point.
earning, the more
So you're working harder, you've got more responsibilities, and they're just making more off you.
Yeah. Oh, mate, I completely. I know what you're talking about, mate. Yeah. And you get that same thing all over your channel. I watch your channel all the time, mate, innit?
Oh,
and
thank you.
you've been everywhere,
Yeah,
and
I'm
it's
trying,
the same.
yeah.
It's the same thing
Everyone
everywhere
knows,
you're going.
yeah,
like,
yeah,
you know what I mean?
yeah.
Like
with you, like basically, obviously we got our homeless people who we talk about. Yeah, we've got this many homeless. You know, you see them on the streets in the city centres. You see them going down on the floor space down the Huggard. They never talk about the invisible. Like you said, in Ely, in Fairwater, in Whitchurch, the ones who are sofa surfing.
Yeah.
They don't talk about that number. There's a good couple hundred in each area doing that as well. Mark my words. And then you got people like you living in fucking tents, in bushes.
That's it.
yeah, and I know, yeah.
Yeah, through the winters and everything. That's it.
I know, yeah.
I've done 9 winters of that, like. Because they want me to go in a hostel, which is a shithole, then it's just
Have you ever tried
too
the
much.
hostel life?
I've been in there, it was too much hassle. It's constantly fights when I was in there. Some guy in a wheelchair went and moved the chair to speak to someone. Some arsehole rolled him the stairs and kicked him down the stairs. So that guy obviously got beat up for that in the hostel, like.
Wow.
So he should have. Because he just kicked the guy in a wheelchair down the stairs for moving his chair and talking to someone, what's what, like. And that's what you're dealing with in there, is arseholes like that, like.
Yeah. So like who are these over? Are they like, would they be residents over there? Are they?
They're foreigners, yeah. They're
What?
foreigners.
Really?
Yeah. They're foreigners, they just moved in. They say higher, don't get me wrong, like I say, they do say higher. But they're in my block, in here. They're in my, they just moved in my block. But they do say higher.
Which would you say is the maddest block?
Sycamore.
This one, yours, yeah?
Yeah, Sycamore.
This is the gully side, yeah?
Yeah, Sycamore, man. It is a ghetto, but...
Is it?
Yeah, like in there, like...
What's your name?
Craig.
Craig. I bet
yeah.
he loves it, don't you, Craig?
Well, yeah, I love the drama, like now and again. There's
Yeah,
always
yeah.
a little bit
Bit
of
of
joke, but
entertainment,
Ely boy, innit? You can't take Ely out of me, like, you know what I mean?
no.
I come up here, I wanted to move back to Ely at first, I thought it was too quiet. It was like, well, I don't like this, like, you know. But no, you know everyone, innit? Don't get me wrong, there's always police up here, but they have cleaned the estate up here. Because I remember years and years ago, it was like Loudon Square.
But this is what I got told, it was bad, like, yeah.
Yeah, when it used to be like Loudon Square, but obviously... No, the police are like, they always have. You probably see them now in a minute, they'll have that little snoop round and all that, like, you know what I mean?
What about in the, is it like any other high rise in the blocks? Is people in the block smoking or all that? Do you get all that? Or?
Yeah, not inside the block. They used to before, like, no, because the council have got, like, one of these security people comes round, and he comes here, he's a little van, but there's an arc van, and he comes in and he walks up and down the stairs. You know what I mean? And then you go to the next block, walk up and down the stairs, and they got cameras. Every floor now got a camera, so you can't even do nothing if you wanted to, like, you know what I mean? They shut it down before it even happens, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And to tell you the truth, it's like everybody really gets on with you. You come up here in the daytime, and everybody's out there all
Is
having
it?
a
There's
chat.
loads of
Like,
people out there, so it gets quite lively then?
Oh yeah, it gets quite lively in the daytime,
pop
but
up
it's
here
all
tomorrow.
that's why tomorrow you'll see everybody out, like, you know what I
Yeah,
mean? It's like
Saturday
obviously it's a
tomorrow,
working day, but a lot of people in the block do work. Like, it's not
It's
like
Saturday tomorrow,
it's not
isn't
like
it?
all wrong uns in it. Don't get me wrong, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's everybody works. But come up here on a Saturday and you see the liveness up
You
here.
would say
Like,
there is a lot of foreigners in that
Yeah.
block, oh yeah?
yeah.
Yeah, mad, isn't it?
But it's only the last 8-9 months, like that block and the big block up there, isn't it?
Yeah.
The big block
And
up there.
If you know, like, getting to speak to them, do you know if they're all from different countries? Or
Yeah,
they're all from the
there's
same
a
country?
lot of them are Africans, and you know, there's a lot of Africans up here, a lot of Albanians and up here coming up here. Like.
Yeah, fair
You
play.
know what I mean? But like you say, they say hi to me. I say hi back, like, you know what I mean? That's respectful. I'm a respectful person. That's what I do. You respect me, I respect you, like,
Yeah,
you know what I
course.
mean? That's because that's the way I was brought up.
Yeah,
innit?
yeah, yeah. What
know
part
what I
of
mean?
Ely are you from?
Wilson,
part, really?
Wilson Road. Wilson Road, the ghetto.
yeah.
But that's what I mean. It's
What is it, Craig what?
Craig Sullivan.
Sullivan.
Yeah. Kyrie's and all that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's
What happened with-
that's my cousin's.
Belinda and...
Yeah, Belinda's my cousin,
Yeah,
innit?
yeah.
Yeah, Belinda's my cousin. Like, but
God rest her soul, man.
yeah, I know. Yeah, that's it, innit? But like you say, I bet it is a lovely area to bring up kids up here. I gotta be fair, it is. Like, it is nice up
You
here.
can think of worse areas, like...
Yeah.
you know.
Oh yeah.
And it's
Believe me.
small, isn't it? Like, these estates are designed to just, like, you live
Yeah.
on the estate, innit?
Yeah, that's right, innit? That's what it is, innit? It's the
live on
estate,
the-
the Hollybush estate,
Yeah,
innit? Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got them all everywhere, innit? You, like Doncabob, you got that estate, the big estate down there, like, you know what I mean? It's
Lipscomb,
everywhere,
yeah.
it's everywhere, innit? Like, you know what I mean? Ely ain't as bad as what people says it is. No, it's like Cardiff seems to be the worst place,
Yeah,
isn't it? Like,
I
you
hear
know
a
what I
lot of
mean?
shit
It's like,
about Cardiff,
it's getting worse and worse. Years ago, it was Ely, wasn't it? Like, you know what I mean? But no, it's like, it's Cardiff.
Mad.
It's kind of, it seems like you're from Fairwater, didn't you? Yeah, it's like Pentrabrain used to be a bit rough, like, innit? But like, obviously, you know,
That's where I am.
between Ely and Fairwater.
I am Pentrabrain.
Ely, Pentrabrain, remember, you used to have all shit years ago, all fighting down Birdie's Lane and all that, like, you know what I mean?
yeah.
But then everybody gets older, doesn't it? Like, you know what I mean? It just stops after a while, doesn't it? Like, you know what I mean? That's just a power part of growing up, mate.
Yeah,
That's-
definitely, man.
But like you say, I completely agree with what you're saying about the government, mate. Because they're just robbing us, mate. They're robbing us.
like, you know,
They're all in
robbing us.
Westminster eating caviar and drinking champagne every day. and we're struggling to put fucking food on our table.
So, just quickly, if there's one thing you'd like to say, maybe to the government or the council, something that's been in your head for a long time, you know, when you've had those long nights in your tent, down the Taff Trail, or whatever it is you stay, what would you like to say to them, bro?
Sort out your own people first, because we're here with your people and they're bringing more people in and thinking of them before their own.
And what would you like more than anything?
To be, well, treated as a proper person and acknowledged, like, really, because they don't do that, to be fair.
You sound like a really nice guy, man, a top man. And you're a brave, strong man, bro, for staying on the streets this long. Good luck, bro. I wish you all the best, man.
Yeah, that's good.
I don't know if you ever
Bless,
watch
but-
YouTube or anything like that. I don't know if you've got a
No.
phone and that. But if you do, bro, if you have a contact, bro, give me a message if you ever
Yeah.
need anything, all right?
That's cool. Bless.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
God bless.
Nice, mate.
Ta-ra,
God bless, man.
Yo, I'll see you in a bit, alright, Stone? Yo, bless you.
Ta-ra, brother.
Yeah.
Ta-ra. Oh, it's bad, man. That's awful.
Mate, honest to God, he bad hard. Like, I knows him from when growing up, and he had it hard lately, like, you know what I mean? Boys like bullying him, setting fire to his tent and all that, like.
What?
Yeah, mate, that's what it is, because he's a little fella and all that.
And where does he stay, like? Does he stay around here,
Yeah,
does he?
he stays in the woods, and then, like, a few times, like, he said to me, oh, the boys, young boys not bullying me and all that, innit? And he's like, you know what I mean? Come on, come tell me where they are, I'll go and sort them out now for you. Every time I see him, listen, mate, here's a tenner, like, you know what I mean? I'll help him out. I'd help him out anytime, man, anytime. Wow. That's what it is, like, you know what I mean? He's, boy, yeah, like, and not many people, because he sees him and he's down and out, he's all, oh, mate, he's just having a bad time, bad luck, innit, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Everybody has a bit of bad luck. I've had it, mate, and even I worked all my life, but I still has a bit of bad luck now and again, innit, you know what I mean? But, like, something
know,
like
it's
that,
true.
and he's got nobody. I don't like to talk about anybody,
No,
but
no, of course.
I like when I sees him, like, and he, oh, got enough of a sandwich, like, it's like, you have, well, never mind the sandwich, I go in and when you have
what you
shopping
need.
order, you have a little shopping
Yeah,
order, mate,
standard,
because I can earn it, I'll go back to work the next day and I'll earn it, mate, so, and you can't, like, you're struggling, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah, that's
Yeah.
People don't
Well,
understand, you know,
somebody burned his tent over the wood over there, right? And I found out then he was just sleeping in a sleeping bag under the bridge. I said, how much is a tent? I said, come on, let's go up, Az, and I went and bought him another tent. You know what I mean? Because that's the way it is. That's the way it is, bro. Like, at the end of the day, that £30 for a tent I'll learn that back tomorrow. I'm in a house. I'm comfortable in my house. There's people out there that's not comfortable in it, you know what I mean?
And people think like that it's so easy. Like, well, why didn't he just work? Or why? Like, where's he putting his shit? Where's he putting his bike? Where's he putting his? He's got nothing. The bare minimum of any stability. I think it's the same with drug addicts when they go, yeah, well they're on drugs. And you're like, listen, right? They need their own house. Like I got off heroin. I was lucky. I had my mum and dad that I went back to sort my life out.
Yeah.
If I didn't have them, I'd be the same as these people, man. Like they need somewhere safe to call their home.
He's down on his luck, and he is trying to help himself, but then he has that kickback all the time, like, and it's like, oh, because he went into a hospital, he kept on getting beat up in the hospital. Somebody else told me this, somebody who knows him, they said he kept on getting beat up, they was robbing him all the time, you know what I mean, and they're like...
What, for no reason, because he's vulnerable, yeah?
Just taking his money off him, he knows what it's out, this wrong one's down there, and that's what it was. And I was using no, and he says, like, I'm scared to go wrong to certain people. I said, like, don't ever have to be scared up by you, like, you know what I mean, you know what I mean? There's people still up here that says, oh, do you see Stoney much? I says, I see him every single day. Every single day. I'm like, you know what I mean? Down by Tesco's, down by there, like, you know what I mean? He sat outside down by Tesco's.
So he is part of the community.
Yeah, oh, definitely,
Like
definitely.
Is Hollybush,
oh, yeah, Hollybush. And Caboffer. Everybody knows him down Caboffer as well, like, you know what I mean? He's like, and they all know him from riding around on his bike, carrying his tent and that around him all the time with him, like, you know what I mean? Cause,
he was set a GoFundMe up for
him. But there's some of them, well, they, like, you know what I mean? There's selfish people out there, but I never...
We all struggle, don't we? We all got our own problems. I get that, but you know what you say, like, I'm going to buy you a tent, or I know I'll get that money back tomorrow. That's like, that's good, man.
You know what I mean? I can go to work. I can get up in the morning and go to work. But people like that, it's down on their luck so bad, and I can imagine what is going through his head. Like he haven't got a place, he's not settled. Like, no, that's right. Yeah, of course.
Beaten.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And he's too scared to go in a hostel. You know what I mean? And he never told me that. Somebody else told me that.
Sounds to me like like some people like don't go in the hostel because of drugs and that. It sounds to me like he doesn't want to go in the hostel, not because I'll go on the drugs, because he just don't want to get beat up and violated.
Get beat up, and that's it. Like, you know what I mean? That's the way it is. And he's not. And you see him like if somebody gives him money, he will buy food. He won't go out there and go fucking buy a bag and all that. Yeah. Like, I don't know what it's like.
Like, I just give the P to people. You know when they go, I'll buy you a sandwich. That's quite muggy, that, isn't it?
Yeah. No, I don't want a sandwich. I got 1 year in it. You know what I mean? You see them in town doing that.
Just give him the money, innit, bruv? Like, innit, fucking...
Like... But that's what I mean. You only got to ask. He knows that. Just knows. Like he said, oh, you got a couple of quid. I said, oh, you had this couple of quid there for you, no, mate, innit? You know what I mean? There's no cash points around there. I would have gone and got him a tenner, like, you know what I mean? Yeah. But it's just, that's what I said. It's same as you. Well, you just told me, like, you know what I mean? You got a past. We all had, wouldn't we? You know, we all got a lot of past, you know what I mean? But some of us can manage to get off it. But then he's being kicked back all the time, and he's just like. He's going one step forward. I see him, he's nice, clean, he's all sorted. And then all of a sudden, he's having a kickback. Then somebody kicks him, and he's back where he is. Like he's having that kickback. Like when I seen him last, it was about 4 months ago. I thought, fucking hell, Stone, bro, you look like fucking brand new, like. Yeah, and he did. He looked brand new, like, you know what I mean? Fucking clean shaved, everything. Looked fucking brand new. And then that was when somebody told me he was in the hospital. About 2 weeks later, they said, oh, he got battered and then they robbed him, took everything off him. You know what I mean? Dog. Yeah. And have you seen the size of him? Like, he's the type of person, fucking 10-year-olds are fucking bully, and he'd be scared of him, like, when he, like, you know what I mean? He's just, he don't want grief, do he? Like, you know what I mean? He don't want it. Nobody wants grief, but...
You can see, like, and I bet everyone who will watch this, just from what we've seen here, you could see it in his eyes, like...
Yeah, and he was scared to speak to you then. He was stuttering, didn't know what to say.
You could see the warmth in his eyes, but you could also see the
sadness in his eyes.
Hold on.
Yeah, you can see the sadness in his eyes as well, like, you know what I mean? He's like... And that's what you always say. Like, he says, you and a few other people only ones that speaks to me, they all think I'm wrong or not. I said, man, there's nothing wrong with you.
Oh, what, like this? When you say that, people actually think he's like a nonce or something?
No, not a wrong one. Like, you know what I mean? He's like, because he's on the streets, he's sleeping on the street, they all think he's a bad person. But that man, I'll tell you what, I would leave him with £1,000. I bet they'd still be there the next day.
Yeah.
it would still be there. He would not even attempt it. You give him £1,000 and that man would never, he'd ask you, say, oh, can I buy myself a sandwich? That's the
I
type
didn't
of
touch
person,
anything,
yeah,
can I
yeah,
have
I
it?
didn't, can I borrow it until my gyro or something.
Yeah.
That's
Sad,
what he's
bro.
like, you know what I mean?
Sad.
There's people out there who fucking take it anyway, but I know that's what I mean. He's having that kickback all the time, but it's what it is in this society. You can only help somebody so much. You know what I mean?
You're right. You're right.
Listen, I got my kids, you know. It's like I would let you stay, but I'm short on room myself, like, you know what I mean? With my kids and the house, like, yeah, so.
Mate, you're a good man, you bro. You're a good man, Craig. Honestly, and fucking keep doing what you're doing, mate. Keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna come back here tomorrow. I don't know.
I'm about tomorrow. You see me a bit cleaner than that tomorrow. Just finish work and
There'll be a transformation tomorrow.
Yeah.
This is a Friday night. I've just breezed past. I thought, you know what? I drove past. I was gonna get a coffee. I saw the lights starting to turn on. I thought, I'm going to go and check out the Hollybush. We're coming back tomorrow, right? So, Craig, it was lovely to meet you.
I'm about tomorrow.
Lovely to meet you.
Man.
We'll see you tomorrow.
Brother. Oh, keep on doing what you're doing, man. I've watched your channel.
Nice one, bro.
Don't shut it down, man. It's my entertainment. And even when I'm in work, I'm like that, yeah.
Standard.
I chuck him out, brother.
Standard.
Yeah.
Safe, brother. Safe.
Yo, nice one, bro.
Okay, then. So, I'm at the Hollybush Estate. I only came here on the off chance. It's getting a bit too dark now, but I've spoken to some interesting characters. I'm definitely going to come back here tomorrow and finish off the vlog when it's a bit lighter. Hopefully get to speak to some more of the residents. I'm really looking forward to that. So hopefully we get to speak to some people. Hi mate. There's a mix here of like, so I always thought the Hollybush in the 80s, very rough place, you know. And then when I grew up, I used to do music videos here and stuff, and I was always told it was dead. It's just old people and also people who have left Whitchurch Mental Hospital. Those are the people who lived here, yeah? But having said that, speaking to the people now today, that's not the case. Whether it used to be or not, I don't know, but that's not the case now. There's a lot of families of all ages, all demographics. And at the bottom you've got some old people, but then you've got Sycamore House, which is the one block just by there. That is meant to be full of like more chaotic people. Not everyone, and not everyone's drug users, but that's where mainly a lot of drug use is, and a lot of also foreigners, migrants, immigrants, whatever you want to label them. And then obviously you've got the other block up there, which is just families as well. So I'm really like looking forward to going back there. I always thought, I don't even know if it's worth a vlog. I could spend hours there just speaking to random people, but would it be much content and would it be much substance? But I think it will be. Like I'm you know, and we haven't done many high-rise estates. We've done Bryn Melyn in Swansea, yeah. We normally go to the villages, the towns, the valleys, council estates in the cities, but not like a tower block council estate, so I think it looks good as well. We've got the drone out and stuff, so tomorrow I'm going to continue this vlog. Stay central. What's happening, mate? What's your name?
Stuart.
Stuart. How long have you lived on the Hollybush?
14 years.
Oh, so quite some time, mate. And what do you make of the place? Is it a good place to live?
It's all right until the last couple of years, because it just started putting anybody up here. Eh?
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Well, like my perception was like years and years ago in the 80s, it was a bit of a mad place.
Yeah.
And then I got told it was like a place where it was just either old people or people from the mental hospital. But now people are saying it's not that.
It's not that no more. No. It's a nice place, but what I mean is they put in anyone up, you know.
Yeah.
Like it's not as clean as it used to be.
Yeah.
They don't look after the buildings like they used to.
Yeah.
You know, all that business. But other than that, no one bothers me. I just run my own business, shut my door and that's it.
Yeah.
But other than that, it's all right.
So it's just like any old council estate, like?
Yeah, same as anywhere else, really.
Yeah. And where are you from originally in Cardiff?
Cabalfa.
Oh, so Cabalfa boy then.
Yeah,
I know loads of Cabalfa people up there. It's mad, isn't it?
Yeah, I tell you, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's all right up there, really. But, you know...
What do you think could be done to make it better then? Like a council, if they could make change or improve it, what could they do?
Well, knock them off down and bring you in there. I ain't joking. I'm just, you go inside the block and I'm looking at the state down and they're all falling apart.
What, do you mean the block or do you mean the actual flats?
The whole block. the block outside in
What are you in? You in Sycamore
I'm
or
in Beach at the top.
Beach, yeah?
Yeah.
And so, do you know when they were built? What were they, 70?
I don't know when they were built. I think it was, it might have been the 60s.
Because they never clad it down, did they? You know when they done all the
No,
I haven't
they
got clad, they live it's brick in it, actually.
Yeah. Well, they just took all that off the walls up there.
Yeah. So it did have it on the other one then?
Yeah. And they took it all off because they said it was a fire after the fires in that place.
Grenfell, yeah?
Yeah, because of that, then they took it all off. But it was supposed to be, put another step up, but that was a few years ago.
Forgotten about. Yeah. Oh, see, I literally thought it was just the old people's up here.
No,
Didn't know.
no.
But like obviously, people on the bench chilling, having a little drink,
it's all right, but some it's all different people up, But it's like when I first moved up, it was bottles, it was great.
When you say like moving all sorts, you mean like people from like hostels and that, like single people and that?
Yeah, and all different nationalities.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Foreign, like migrants and stuff, yeah?
all them, yeah.
Do they integrate or do they not speak or?
Well, no, not really. You try to say, I just says I like to be a walk.
I says hello to anyone.
I don't want a conversation with no one on my business.
A courtesy hello though, innit, like?
See, I says hello and then I walks on, and that's it.
Yeah.
Well, if you don't want to do nothing else, do you really?
Yeah.
You don't want to tell them your business, you don't know your their business, which they try to gauge to do anyway, but you don't want to know, well, I don't anyway. You know?
So you'd say there's good and bad up on the Hollybush end, yeah?
Like every other estate, really.
Yeah.
No, they're all getting it,
Yeah.
you know?
Mate, are you gonna?
Where up Whitchurch, it sounds posh here.
Yeah, that's the perception, isn't it?
Yeah, because it's Whitchurch, but it's no, come on Hollybush Estate, then you see the real, you see like anyway.
You'd have to spend the day here to see it,
all them places.
That's where I'm from, Fairwater, yeah.
Yeah, well, there you go, yeah.
And I guess if you spent the day up here, or you
Well,
then...
you spend a Saturday till a Monday up there, the Monday morning, the weekend, you see it all, eh? Yeah, especially the weather's nice.
Yeah. What's your name again, Sonny? Stuart. No, lovely dog as well, mate.
Zelda.
What's his name?
It's a girl, Zelda.
Zelda, lovely name, isn't it? Stuart, thank you very much. Have a good day. Ta-ra, mate. The entrance of the Hollybush Estate. There's no like fancy signs, it's just a little sign there with the dead end saying Hollybush Estate. As you can see it there. And literally, you've got, is this Manaway? No, I don't think this is Manaway. No, this isn't it. But you've got this main road by here, and then up there on Cardiff. All right, boys, what's going on? You've got Cardiff roundabout. What? Oh, thank you, mate. You don't live in here, do you, by any chance? What? The jazz, what you mean? Do you know any locals up here, though? Well, thank you anyway. So yeah, you've got the Hollybush pub, which is like famous. It's a famous pub. We all get our carveries and that in here. We've got Elm House by here, first block. Oak House over there, which is more old people. What's happening, mate? Hey, so if I ask you a couple of questions?
What's up, mate?
What's going on, mate? Can you tell us your name?
Paul Clark,
Awesome. What accent, sir?
Bristolian.
Bristolian. What are you doing over here?
Paul Russian missus.
Russian missus? That's mad. And you live in Wales?
Yeah.
How long you lived here, mate?
On and off for 4 or 5 years.
Yeah. In Elm House, yeah?
Around this area, yeah.
Yeah. How long you lived on the Hollybush?
What's it, about 3 years now?
What do you make of the area?
Lovely. People, community are absolutely spot on.
Yeah.
Be nicer people.
Yeah.
Absolutely perfect.
So it's located in a nice area. It's as if like this estate is kind of like out of place to the area, which it's a really nice area, isn't
It's
it?
just a really close community.
Yeah.
Close community. Everyone's really friendly and nice to each other.
What's happening, bro?
Oh, stay central.
You alright, bro? You live there as well, do you?
Yeah, I'm there, I am.
Yeah. Give me a quick 30-second soundbite.
Oh, is it? I don't know what to say.
Fucking Joshua Wells and all up here.
Everyone's here. Look.
Bloody hell. You up there as well? Bloody nutters. Yeah, so it's good place to live then, is it, you say?
Yes, very, very good place.
Yeah.
Very nice.
I've always thought of, like, speaking to people, it's actually, like, more lively than I thought it was. I always thought it was just old people in there, but it was all ages.
No, it's all ages. All ages.
Yeah.
Really close, nice, really nice, close community.
Yeah. And what do you think of the Welsh people in general?
Lovely.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's all right.
All right. you cheeky bugger. Yeah.
All right.
Well, we're rivals, aren't we? Well, thank you very much. Thank you for giving me your insight, mate.
No worries.
Have a good day.
And you.
Ta-ra, mate. Here we are. Got all types up here. Look, Bristolians. It's all right. Right, mate. Is that open or shut?
It's not open yet, mate.
Is this a new shop?
Yeah, new shop.
Because there wasn't a shop here before, was there?
Oh, no.
So I bet they'll be excited with this because
yes.
you'll make a killing, you will.
Hopefully, that's the plan.
Say hello.
Hi.
This is a YouTube vlog. We go to different areas.
Yeah, well done.
Have you like spoken to any of the community yet? Or
Yes, of course.
you excited?
Of course, yeah.
Yeah.
The community is more excited than...
They 100% will be, man. Yeah, definitely.
Cheers, bro.
Thank you. Ta-ra, mate. Here we are. Look, so like, I think there was obviously a shop here before, because if you look at the shops, how they're set up, I assume that was the shop there. You've got the William Hill, which has been here for years, and then you've got Kit McGrath. It's an education centre, apparently. Wicked name. But yeah, they'll be buzzing with other people in the community, I'm telling you. And you'll make a killing. And what's your name, mate?
Anthony, Tony.
You're a crook then?
Yeah.
I don't mean you are a crook, I mean your surname's Crook.
Yeah, my surname's Crook. Without a criminal record.
Do you know what? I can see it actually. I can see it in your face and like.
I've been in prison 4 times and I haven't got a criminal record.
That's mad.
Because I worked in the Crown Prosecution Service.
Did you?
And I done a terrible thing.
What did you do?
Well, we put all the windows in the high-rise block, 300-foot high. So when we got to the CPS, right through. I told the boys to throw 30 to 40 files out, that big. And now we've got to put in a computer. So all them people I set free, they haven't got a criminal record.
That's brilliant, that is.
Innit?
I wish you fucking took my paperwork and threw that out the window as well. Fucking hell. So, Hollybush, this estate. Tell me, how long you lived here?
25 years. Most of the people up here got problems. You could tell how this coming up here, all depressed, sad, everything.
So what? You was your 25 years. Let's go back. 90s was it? 80s, 90s? No, yeah, 90s.
Yeah, I've always lived in Gibraltar. I went to Whitchurch High School when I came out of an approved school he owns. I went in there first. It was a good, had a bad early life, and after I come out of there, I've been in Whitchurch ever since. It's a nice place.
Yeah.
Nice people.
Well, it is a big Cabalfa presence up here, isn't it? Most people I've spoken to, Cabalfa.
Yeah.
You know, it's because like the only like real, we're like north of Cardiff, yeah? It's like, all right, I say Cabalfa is like more north, like west, midwest, north. But like, as soon as you come past Cabalfa, Whitchurch, Lanishon's changed a lot, but it's all really nice areas. So,
it is nice areas.
Like any common people, not common, but like real people, working class people from Cabalfa, come into here, it's like a place where they feel probably a bit at home, like in the Hollybush estate.
Yeah, well, that's very true. Good words, yeah.
That's how I look at it anyway.
Really and truly, they look at some of the youth look at it. A lot of people, they fucking does their heads in up here. It's like prison being up here. Because when you come out every day and you see people's faces, they're all fucking miserable.
Well, it's a council estate. Cabalfa's a council estate, Ely's a council, but this is a high-rise estate. Yeah. One road in, one road out. And you end up not wanting to leave. Your shop's here.
Yeah, man.
Well, that'll be there soon.
Yeah, man.
So didn't you have a shop here for a long time or something?
No, there used to be the post office and that was about it.
And when did that close?
It was time ago to become a ganja shop.
So people have literally not had a corner shop here. So they're buzzing with that then, didn't you?
Oh, yeah. And they start giving you money and the corner shop I have, so a cash machine for free takes a piss out.
Yeah. He'll be making dough in here, won't he?
He'll be making dough.
And is Hollybush like the name it had years ago? Like, do you remember what it was like back in the day then, yeah?
I remember the pub with the boys and we was drinking there.
That was a proper pub, was it then? Like,
yeah, man.
It wasn't like the family cavalry one it is now.
No, the biker boys used to go there and the regulars, that's about it. The bikers, a lot of biker presence in Whitchurch, always been bikers.
Really?
In Whitchurch, yeah. Bikers all over the place in Whitchurch. About 14 of them come past here when he goes on runs every Sunday. All the old boys, my old boys, like they're all so riding, all good lads.
Yeah. I never knew that. Interesting.
Oh yeah, bikers all over the place, man. In Whitchurch since the 70s.
Yeah, really.
All in their bikes, they all had their bikes of their mums and dads and at the age, classic British motorbikes.
Yeah. Not like a scrambler or a fucking.
No,
Like a proper road motorbike, innit?
Yeah, classic English ones they liked.
Yeah.
Now they are on Harley Davidsons because that's the ultimate fucking tour, ultimate bike.
Yeah, that's the fucking pinnacle, innit? Like,
Yeah,
you know.
can have individual parts to make it specialised to say it's your own.
Yeah.
I mean, they did the film CDs in my flat on the 7th.
Did they?
floor, yeah.
Where are you, Sycamore?
Yeah, on the left.
I got told, yeah, right when I was
They
here.
did the film CDs in there about a guy building a motorbike, yet I build motorbikes in my fucking house as well.
You build motorbikes in your gaff?
Yeah, man, I'm building one up there now.
Did you build his bike? No.
No, that was for filming, funnily enough.
How random is that?
I know, and I hated every part of it.
I bet you did, because you're like,
Especially
well,
I
fucking
just-
come and see my bike,
I
innit?
just bought a BSA from the auctions, but there was something the matter with it, and I never had time to look at it, and he wanted to see
That's
it.
mad.
So I had an argument with it. I started, it was fat, you know. So I said, what the fuck's the matter with you to that boy? Splitter and spluttering. I said to myself, you splittering and splitting, what's that, huh? Carburetor, you dick. I took the screw off, the float was the wrong way around, I fixed it in 3 minutes.
You good with bikes now, then, are you?
I
Like,
fixed it in 3 minutes.
you've got to be clever to do shit like that, mate.
Yeah, man.
Innit?
Yeah, it's common sense, splitting and spluttering, something to do with the cab. I took 3 screws out, turned the float ball the other way around, and it said front. So we had it the wrong way around. So I put the screws back in and kicked it over and just started.
Mad.
Yeah, man.
When I spoke to someone about the high rise, they said beach is okay. He said Sycamore is where there's more of a drug problem. Is that true?
Yes, it is true. Very fucking true. It is.
Yeah, I suppose if you've got fucking drug problems, then you're stuck up here.
You got a lot of, what it is, you got a lot of lonely young men up here who's, been in and out of jail, who've got fucking mental health problems. And let me tell you, there's about 300 flats, 250 to 300 flats. Let me tell you something, brother.
In what, the one block or in both blocks?
With beach as well and the surrounding flats. Let me tell you about at least 125, half of us got mental health problems, depression and things like that.
Yeah.
We have as simple as that.
Any support up here? Is there any support up here? Or?
Yeah, you get support and all of that, but you know what I mean? You can only take that so far.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
You know?
I used to be a heroin addict, me, like,
Yeah, me too.
10 years.
Me too. I was a professional kickboxer, one of the hardest men in Cardiff.
Yeah, I have heard your name ring a bell, mate, Anthony Crook. I've heard it, like,
Yeah.
because the Crooks are a big family, innit?
Yeah,
And
but I'm a good one. I don't know any person a penny. I don't rob people.
he
I
wasn't a
don't-
bully and all that type of
I'm not a
geese.
bully. I don't like bullies. I beat bullies up.
Yeah.
That was me back in the day. I protected the fuck. I was in an improved school when I was 12, man, because I was a little bastard.
Yeah.
So what come to pass with that? I seen the bullies and the abused boys. I protected them. I stood by them.
Yeah.
I helped them.
That's the way to be, man. That's the
man.
fucking way, mate. When you said you kickbox, I used to do a bit of that. I wasn't as good, obviously, but when I was a kid growing up, I used to do it with Cardiff Kickboxing Club with Denzel, Speedo, James Russell.
Ian Drain.
Yeah.
And all of them. Yeah, Addy Pettis.
So you was doing it from young, was it, or?
Not from young. I started in my 20s. I thought it was Speedo and that.
Yeah. And so what was your little like, if you don't mind me asking, like, how did you go down the road of addiction? Was it like an event, or was it just like things, just life, like, you know?
Nah, it was from when I was 12 in the approved schools. He was always there. But I always fucked it up. I was a ladies' man. I was with the ladies, so I got into it late, like, you know.
You can see, bro. You can see with the hair now, you're a good-looking guy as well, man. I bet when you was younger, you was a lady killer, bro.
I was.
Yeah.
That's my brother Jonathan. I told him not to get married. So we had flats. I had the attic flat, he had the bottom flat, so I just went out clubbing for 7 years.
Bachelor's pad, like.
Yeah, I used to knock his window. Every night he went fucking berserk.
So this place, then, like, do you think it's got better or worse over the like, say, last 10 years?
That's worse.
Really?
Definitely gone worse. Yeah, man.
And I spoke to Steve, the guy with the dog who's just come out, and he said,
Stuart. My brother.
That's your brother?
Yeah, man.
Well, he was just saying then, like, that it seems like they've just dropped like a big wave of foreign people in here as well. So it's like,
Not the foreign suit. No, they're all over the place. not so many new colour people up here.
Not just coloured, but like, you know, just...
Yeah, yeah.
Or would you disagree with that? Would you say it's all sorts?
Well, there's all sorts, different types of fellas of all different ages, mostly English. You know what I mean?
I just spoke to a Bristolian.
Bristol.
Yeah, he was there.
Cardiff,
Yeah.
That's how I pronounce them.
And would you get trouble up here, or would you say it's just like any other place, good and bad everywhere?
No, you don't go to trouble. It's whoever brings trouble here.
Yeah.
We all try to stay incognito, away from fucking trouble.
Yeah. That's true, isn't it? It's true.
It is. I gotta go because I think I've lost something.
Oh, fucking hell. Well, listen, mate. It's been a fucking pleasure speaking
man,
to
I
you.
live in 72. If you want a proper natter, come out.
I would love to, mate. Yeah.
Do
And do you ever go on YouTube or anything like that?
No, I'm a bit.
You need to.
Listen, man, I live in 72. Do you understand?
Yeah. I will definitely.
Come and have a proper chat, man.
I will.
I'll fill your book up.
100%, mate. I got a podcast, yeah.
I've already had a documentary done. I don't mind talking to you, bruv. You seem on a level of
Yeah.
Oh,
I have a podcast, mate. I'd love to get you on there, mate, and do a proper sit down with you.
Yeah.
So these are oak house. So on the front, they're just the face of the flats, the windows. On the back, they're balconies. Yeah, interesting. Nice bit of greenery as well, and trees, look. These flats here, these are the very nice with the French doors. These are the classic flats in Cardiff. Majority of areas in Cardiff, these are what the flats look like. They don't have the balcony on the other side. They're normally 3 floors instead of 2. But these are the flats. But I'm not too sure if it's these. It won't be these, because I just heard young people in there. And there's loads of like chalk there, unless it's someone's grandkids coming over. But I think these ones over here are the old people's homes. The T Popular house over there, if you can see, which I'll walk over now. But yeah, here's a bit of a unique little gaff, the old Hollybush. T Popular house, look. But that Hollybush pub, cheap and cheerful, decent carvery. It was wicked back in the day. I don't know what it's like now because I haven't had one. But that was meant to have been a heavy boozer. Oh, so there's 2 blocks. So don't know what house that was where the Bristolian was. I didn't realise it was 2 blocks here. So you got that block and Cedar House. Yeah, there's quite a lot of flats around here actually. And that's the thing, see. When you say high-rise estates, like there's no houses here. Every block you see, here is flats. And that's why, you know, when you go to places in like Eastern Europe and stuff, and even in London and the bigger cities of the UK, the reason why they're so densely populated, why they're such, you know, highly populated places, even though they might not look as big as places like Cardiff, is because they have so many high-rise estates and you fit a lot of bodies in one small bit of land. So this is T Popular, which I think is well, it is definitely, there's no thinking about it. This is the old people's home. And like Tony described, these flats are like prison to some people now. You know, they don't come out, half of them. I'm gutted though that I've left it late though to come here really, because I would love to see it in its glory. But you know what's mad? Like, yeah, I wouldn't say it's a mad estate, it's a rough estate. But the people I've seen who have drove past me and waved at me, you know, let's just say they're people from my past life. So there's obviously things going on here, but there's things going on everywhere. I was about to say they're empty, but that's obviously a hallway, you know. And I suppose the one problem is drugs, and the other problem is the flats deteriorating. You know, these are all blocks of flats. I don't like this as well, the little balcony they have. I literally, up in Lavender Grove in Fairwater where I live, 2 seconds, let me count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 story that one. And what about that one? Probably the same. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think that's 10 story as well. They're 10 story blocks, so they're not massive, you know, they're not massive. I think Beach is wide, got more people in because it goes wider. This is more narrow, which makes it look bigger. But up in Fairwater, Lavender Grove in the Maisonettes, you've got the balconies, and some of them have fallen off, collapsed. I love, and they're not even as big as these. Like these are, you know, 4 stories of Maisonettes. Can you imagine living on a balcony up there and it fucking falling apart? I'm scared of heights, me. I couldn't handle it. But yeah, like I said, this place has always been a place like people come here and just shoot their music videos here and that because of the aesthetic. And just on that note, anyone here who lives in the Hollybush and has witnessed any of these music videos take place, what do you think about it? You must be thinking like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, do you know what I mean? Just loads of cameras, you get girls in there, you get nice cars, the lot. Just walking around like. Before I shoot, I need to know what this block's called. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, like 7 blocks technically, all different styles. Look at them there underneath. Is that a basement or something? Tell you what they could do with cutting this fucking grass. And it looks like these ground floors are not even vacant, like they look neglected and forgotten about. It's a bit of a mad one, like. Large house, this one's called. So it's similar to the front ones, but balconies. I wouldn't doubt you would get into these. Yeah, so that's the block then to get through. I see. I see. And then there's Beach House, which is the big one. The biggie. Oh, fuck, I have to climb over. Great stuff. Here we go, falling over. My foot's stuck. Fuck. Here we go. I made it. Hi, mate. Do you live up here? Can I ask you a couple of questions? So, how long have you lived up here?
15 years.
Really? So,
Yeah.
well, quite some time. Are you from this area, Whitchurch, or?
Originally, no.
Oh, right, okay.
I've lived down south for 22 years, mate.
South of England?
Yeah,
or?
yeah.
I can hear the accent, actually.
Yeah.
And what do you think of the Welsh and Cardiff in
I
general?
was born here, mate.
Okay.
But, yeah. It's good living up here and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah, well, actually on the Hollybush, yeah?
Yeah.
If I said to you, what's the pros and the cons? If you could give me one pro, one con.
It's good atmosphere now. There's a lot of people live up here, friendly and stuff like that, you know?
Yeah.
But in the past, like people saying Hollybush Estate had a bad reputation, but it's not anymore.
Yeah. That's what I heard in the 80s. It was really bad, and you know, it's calmed down a lot, you know?
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, well, thank you very much. Oh, just one interesting fact, right? I used to be a shoplifter.
Yeah.
You probably won't recognise me because I put a lot of weight on. I used to work in the co-op in Whitchurch, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Not anymore, mate.
You was on job, you was, to be fair. Innit? No, you was, innit? What do you think, real talk now? Because I do a lot of awareness on it now. I'm on the radio and stuff about the epidemic. What is your take on shoplifting? I always used to look at people who worked in co-ops, like mind your own business, it's not yours, but I see it a different way. What do you think about it? And
My opinion is, because now, because of people can't afford to eat, I think it'd be a good idea if a lot of shopkeepers, like the Co-op, Morrison's, Sainsbury's, help people out.
The big chains like
chains help them out. You know, because a lot of families these days are pinching food because they can't afford to pay it, mate. You know.
Yeah, I think like it's not one shoe that fits all. No. Like if you are struggling to nick bread, milk, whatever, then they should help out. It should be a government problem.
Yeah.
If you're stealing for a drug problem, I think you need to get help in like rehabilitation. Definitely. But I think if you're shoplifting just as a professional crime, then you need to be penalised, don't you?
The government needs to do something about it, because a lot of people, like families, are pinching to feed, to feed their families,
Yeah.
But
yeah, no, I get it. All right, and just one more thing. Hollybush in a couple of words. What's it like?
Good. It's friendly. I recommend just come up if anybody sees this, just to pop up and see what. And also we get a new shop down
massive.
Down the road there. Yeah, and if what people think, the Hollybush estate is bad, just get people to come and have a look. Yeah. Come and meet the residents.
Brilliant. Okay. Thank you very much, mate. Okay. Take care. Good to see you again. Anyway. Cullen. Gareth, nice to meet you. Take care. Okay. Mate. All right. How mad is that? I used to fucking hate that guy. And he'll probably watch this now, and I know he won't be pissed off. He'll just laugh, right? But, when I used to say about, like, workers in, like, big chains like Co-ops, and they'd be on you, like, do you know what I mean? Like, proper heroes. Jobsworth, I used to call him, right? He was actually good. Like, he never missed a trick, that guy. I'd always get away with it. But he never missed a trick. He was on it, like, do you know what I mean? And I've seen him catch other people. But fair play to him. Like he just said then, he even recognises that it's a problem. And he's obviously someone who's worked in the shops. He can actually see that it's not just criminals who are shoplifting. It's people who are struggling to feed their families and themselves. So yeah, like I would say, like this Hollybush estate, to me, it's a place. Okay, there's communities that get built here, but it's like it's like and I don't mean this in the way of like the people who live here, like the cultures. I just mean this in a genuine, like, it's like an all-star team, like an all-star basketball team or a United Nations. Like the people who live up here, you might get the odd person who grew up here and has never left, but this is a place where people are just moved in from all over. And, after you've lived here for 5, 10, 15, 20 years, you then say that you are part of the community, you're from Hollybush, but you're never actually born from here. And I think that's what this place is. It's a place that people come from far and wide to live. And I don't just mean from the city of Cardiff, I mean from the UK. You've got my man who's from the south coast, you've got the Bristolians, and you've got people who are coming far and wide from other countries, So yeah, it is a unique place. I imagine when it was like this in the 80s, maybe it was the community, people who first lived here when these were first built and their families had their kids, and probably a second generation thing, I would say. I don't know if it was, I have to check, I will put the details up, but I'm guessing 70s, 60s latest, max. But like 70s, 80s was the heyday of like, it's rough up here. And then it just changed over the years. So yeah, that's my take on it. So I believe there's 100 blocks, 100 flats, not 100 blocks, 100 flats in this block. Look at the chute. So this will be the front door, won't it, obviously? Yeah, correct? No, no, but I mean, like, these would be the front doors for the flats, like. It's funny, innit? They've got a cage on the bottom floor for people not to, but then none on these ones, the ones that need protecting. Do you know what I mean?
Nothing on the 10th floor.
Yeah, literally.
Unless it's because it's low, people can
Like, who's are these garages designated for? Because there's not enough for the flats. And look at that, right on the primary school, look. Cardiff Primary School, there. If you lived here, it'd be quite convenient for your kid. Yeah. Off you go now, off you trot. The lady doing her plants, watering her plants, look. Where can I hear that? I had fucking hell. I don't know where it went. Excuse me, love. Can I ask you a quick question, love?
What's that?
You just tell me what it's like to live on the Hollybush Estate.
It's fine.
Yeah?
A lot of people years ago gave it a bad reputation, but
Have you lived here quite a long time,
I
man?
have lived here. My youngest son is 36, so I've been on this estate 36 years.
Wow.
I was over there for 28 years.
In that block there, the little
Very
one.
large. And then because my older children left and went their own separate way, me and my husband decided to downsize.
Yeah.
And that was it then.
So are they maisonettes and ones, are they? Or are they flats?
Well,
Oh, the top are
the
maisonettes.
top are masonettes, the bottom ones are just one
Flats, yeah.
bedroom
Yeah, I see.
flats.
So was you here in the 80s then? Because I think that was when they said it was quite bad in the 80s, and that was like that's like the myth.
We lost a 8-year-old daughter, 85. She was born with ill health and that, and I was back and forth the heat. So I said to the doctor, I said when he came out, is she dehydrating? She has to be rushed into Heath. No, she's not dehydrating. Well, I was living the other side of Hill Chapel then.
Yeah.
And then she just died suddenly.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that,
8
love.
years of age. And then 2 years back, I just lost my husband to go with it as well. So it'll be 3 years now this November since he's been gone.
So you've been
But
on your
the
own, love.
flats, they're fine. You've got to
Yeah.
watch out for some of the druggies and that, but apart from that,
Oh,
I've
good,
lived
like.
here for a while, and as long as you keep yourself to yourself, you got no problem.
Yeah. So how would you describe the Hollybush, if you could describe it in a couple of words, the estate?
If I described in a couple of words, I would say it's fine to live here.
Yeah.
You know, I've never had no problem, and of course I keep myself to myself. And my, let me see, 3 children were fetched up here then, so they all grew up and played about with the kids over the park and that. So I would say, on my point of view, a lot of people give it a bad reputation, but it isn't that bad as
Yeah.
what it used to be going back
Yeah.
years ago.
That's brilliant. Is there anything that like could be improved about the housing here, or?
Well, we're waiting to have the cladding put back on. Cause
Yeah. This is just
recently
bare,
they
isn't it? It's just.
ripped all that off.
Yes, Tom. I'll come back and see you in a bit.
Ripped it all
Safe,
off.
bro.
Ripped it all off
Yeah.
because of fires and that.
Yeah.
But apart from that, it's fine.
Yeah. Oh, happy days.
I got a leak upstairs which is ongoing, but I'm waiting for the council to sort it, but they can't get no access. So you just gotta wait.
Gotta wait, bear it out, like.
Yeah.
So what floor are you on? You on the bottom of you, or?
This is my
Yeah.
floor here.
So you got the flowers potted. It's quite nice, isn't it? You got a nice bit of space, and I like, you know.
That's my neighbours over there, and you've got the fencing in the middle to separate.
So which is yours? All of that, is it, or?
No, from there to the
Oh.
bedroom there. That's the living room.
It's sad though, yeah. It's sad that you haven't got the leg space that they have. Or if you got it on the back, or you
That's
know.
just
So.
your front door entrance, and since fire safety now, you're not allowed. Half of these pots used to be out the front.
Yeah.
You're not allowed to put
Oh, bloody
People
hell.
having a
You can't
little,
even put a mat in.
growing some fruit and veg, is there?
Yeah, I used to belong to that. Someone swore at me and a friend, and I looked back at it.
Oh, really?
Bloody hell.
So what are you doing then, filming? And
So yeah, basically you take the risk or lose the chance. Risky says less dance. Me and Dawson. I like me. Hiya mate, can you tell me your name?
My name's Justin.
Justin, are you live in the Hollybush?
Yeah, yes.
How long you lived here?
3 years now.
Okay, and where are you from originally?
Fairwater.
Oh, here we are, me too. Yeah, Bishop Allen Drive, me.
Oh, no.
Pennsylvania, like, you know.
Oh, yeah.
What do you think of the Hollybush, like, you know?
It's okay.
Yeah,
It's all right. I've had no problems. No problems around here.
yeah,
You got some on the other building, a bit sort of rougher. But in here, it's okay.
yeah. Yeah, I've heard Sycamore's a bit more rough and ready, like.
Yeah.
But this one's no problems whatsoever.
No, it's fine.
And what about the actual flats? Are they decent or?
Yeah, decent size.
Yeah.
They're okay. Not
Was
too
it
bad.
like 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom?
bedrooms,
2
2
bedroom. That's
bedrooms.
quite good, that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. And before you moved up here, like, what, did you have like a sort of perception of this place or?
No, I've known the area.
Yeah.
There's I used to, well, I deliver all parcels down North North.
Yeah.
So I know the area anyway or whatever, like, and I knew what it was like up here. So
Yeah.
moved in with my girlfriend.
You and the missus happy, and like
Yeah.
out of the way as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
They got the shop being built on the bottom as
Yeah,
well,
I
so that'd
know.
be handy for the people on the site, like,
Yeah.
innit? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ah, fair play. Well, thank you very much, mate.
No problem.
Cheers. It's mad, isn't it?
What?
Hi, bro. Do you live here?
Yeah, man.
How long you lived here? Can I ask you a couple of questions? Oh, I'm a YouTuber. You're mad, isn't he? And the balcony like this. I don't even know how far they go down, like, to be honest. Wow, they go all the way back, bro. Mad. Oh my God, all the way.
These all got like brand new windows, brand new doors, brand new.
Yeah, so it's all the way down. Don't tell me it goes round as well, bro.
Yeah, it's bound to.
Oh no, I'll ask. Well, you don't mind just saying how the camera what it's like, do you?
No, because you'll start saying it's fucking shit.
Oh, sorry, lovely.
It's too bad. Oh, the kids are looking for you.
Where are they?
Got it by the back.
Oh, come on in. What's it like to live here, though? Yeah, just give me a rating out of 10.
7.
7, yeah.
7.
7 out of 10. You? 9. Thank you, girls. Ta-da. Fair play. Yeah, it's a bit mad around here, isn't it? You wouldn't think it, would you, like? Do you know what I mean? I actually thought that these were for elderly people.
They look like.
Sycamore right by there. There's got to be an exit here, surely. No. There's no, you have to jump out. I swear to God. No, I think we're in luck. But I say the biggest positive you have of this estate for the kids is it's one road in and one road out. So you tell your kids, you don't come past that spot there.
Yeah, you
don't leave
you
here.
stay here and play here. Yeah,
Yes.
You know, yeah.
And then, you know, that should be all right, you know. But yeah, well, they call it the Stonehouse. The Stonehouse is the business or the brand. But you got the Hollybush pub, which they do nice meals in. You are, look, here they are. Here's all the youngsters, look. Come on in. We've got to get them on before we go. You been looking for us? Huh? You been looking for us? Yeah. Come on in, let's get you say before we go in.
You alright?
Yeah, what's your name?
Alfie.
Alfie. You sure your parents are gonna let you on now? Good top, by the way. And what's your name?
Alfie.
Sydney and Alfie. You brother and sister?
No, my friends.
You've just got lovely blonde hair and blue eyes, the both of you. So, just quickly, what do you think of the Hollybush? Is it a nice place to live?
Yeah, it's a very nice place. Yeah, it's friendly and nice place.
Yeah? You've been trained to say this, you have, haven't you?
No, I've been living here for around 8 years.
Have you?
Yeah.
How old are you?
11.
How old are you?
7.
Do you play football? Yeah,
same.
good. And if there was anything that you reckon like they could do to make it better for you lot, what do you think they could do?
Football pitch.
Yeah. Have you had an idea where they could put a football pitch?
No. There's not many like places around here like that. Maybe if you put down.
But like, yeah, we had or you know the park at the back. You could even convert that into like a park with like football posts and a basketball hoop on it, can you?
Yeah. Well,
You
there
know?
is a basketball hoop in there, but it's destroyed.
Oh, no way. Well, hopefully, you could, the council could put some sort of football pitch or goals at least.
Yeah.
What do you reckon of the shop opening? I heard there's a new shop opening.
There's a new shop opening. Finally, I'm allowed to go to the shop. That's a shop I'm allowed to go to.
Yeah, you happy?
Yeah.
How long you waited for that? Ages.
Yeah, ages, like, about a month or two.
So where's the closest? Before that, where's the closest shop?
Josh over there, the corner.
Oh, the little corner one by the hospital.
Yeah, I'm not allowed there on my own, but finally I'm allowed on my own there.
Yeah. Good. Good. Well, there we are
You
then.
guys check out the back in the woods. There's like a little pond, but it's not like full. It's empty, and behind the pond is like a little well.
Is it?
Yeah.
Where to's that to?
Like so when you go to the park.
Yeah.
But do you know into the woods? If you follow the trail
Yeah.
to the right, and
Hello, little man.
and you go left down there. he's a bit thing with strange.
Sorry, bro. He's well trained though.
Yeah. It's behind the hill, so you go behind the path and you go right, then you go left down the hill, then you go around, then you go right, and then there's a little pond. And it's actually kind of sick around
Yeah.
there.
Okay.
There's a little,
Okay.
behind it.
Oh, well, maybe we'll have a little look. All right, mate? Maybe we'll have a look. Well, nice to meet you. Lovely to meet you. One question.
Yeah.
What do you want to be when you're older?
Ooh, motocross rider. I love motocross. I do it right now, and I've won my first race. I came first and fifth.
Well done, mate.
In here in Hounds.
Well done. What do you want to do when you're older?
Well, I already play football now, but I want to be a football.
You know what you want, don't you? And you know what? Women's football, girls' football is massive at the moment. So if you work really hard, you never know. You could be Liverpool's next big striker. Well, I wish you all the best, yeah? It's nice to meet you, bro.
Nice to meet you.
Take care.
You too.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Stay central.
The Central Club.